What's up, party people? The weather has shifted recently here in the city, and I feel something inside of me shifting as well. This is growth. Something inside of me has been shifting for a very long time. It feels like it's picked up more rapidly in recent days. I don't know if that's just part of the growth process, that the farther we travel, the faster we travel because we become more acclimated to traveling. We have the ability to walk the path in a more efficient manner, or if it's because I really have progressed in a particular manner at a faster clip recently. The fire certainly expedited things. There's really nothing like a negative event to realign one's internal compass towards growth, towards positivity, towards love for self, for others, and for the universe. I really have felt it recently. It's been powerful. There have been some revelations that have entered my life that I'm still processing. I'm not quite ready to speak on them, but I am ready to speak on atonement. The concept of atonement is not really one that's part of the contemporary discourse. We have debt, which we spoke of last week, but interpersonal atonement, coming to terms with what one has done to themselves, to others, outside of a legal framework, societal framework. This is more from like a spiritual framework. The atonement between oneself and the universe, and the atoning for what one has done to others. The path that I walk is absolutely a path of atonement. Those of us that are engaged in similar activities around trying to heal self and heal others base what they do on the positive notion of atonement, that we have been in darkness, we have been in pain, we have caused pain, we have caused darkness, we have brought all of this negativity into the world by being a channel for it, and in deciding to turn our lives around, we choose to atone for this. And our culture lacks a real outlet for atonement outside of things written down in books and whatnot. I think, and I don't know enough about this, but I believe that traditionally rooted folks, there were ways of, I know one group of traditionally rooted folks that have a holiday dedicated to atonement. That's the holiday of Yom Kippur. This is a holiday that's rapidly approaching at the time of this recording and may have passed by the time you watch this. And the fact that we have a Bronze Age tradition of atonement still alive and well in the contemporary era is so important. And atonement probably means different things to different people. To me, it means a real honest accounting, first an internal accounting of what one has done. In this case, let's let this pass. In this case, since I was the one that did it, my atonement took an internal accounting of what I did, and then a negation or a cleansing, a turning on this by leading a life not only void of that negativity, but actually leading a life in opposition to that. And that is why I choose to shine my light in the way that I do, because I feel a need, knowing that others are engaging in similar acts that I had done. I know that they are feeling the same pain. So not only do I need to remove that negativity, remove those negative acts from what I'm willing to do in interacting with myself, others, and the world, but I need to show other people that you can actually exist in opposition to it, not just void of it. So it comes down to being honest. Everything. It all comes down to being honest. And when you are willing to become honest with what you've done, you can then start to take account of these acts. And after you've done so, you can work through them, you can process them. And after you've done that, you can begin to atone for them through further action. The phrase that you have all heard before, and you may have read because I posted it recently, is gratitude is action. And in order to atone for some ungrateful things that you've done, you must take action in opposition to them. So this week, I urge you all to take a serious and honest accounting of what you've done that has brought you and others and the universe pain, and begin to work through just an accounting of that. That's a great place to start. If you're interested in atoning, your path is going to take likely some time to walk. And if you're interested in help with your atonement process, I'm here for you. We're all here for you. Much love.